Good morning. It is, what time is it? It's 10:30. I've been up for a little bit, but I haven't gotten up and around. I'm not sure if people are still planning on doing this, but yesterday we were talking about going and grabbing a drink before my class. So I have one more class meeting where a group is going to be presenting, so they're going to be doing that. So I might be going and meeting up with some friends to get a drink before class. We'll see, but I need to be getting up, getting around anyway, so I'm going to do that. Jump in the shower here and get this day started. I have gotten ready, I've edited, I've uploaded. It is currently in processing, so it will be up here shortly. I'm going to be heading out shortly to go get food with some friends before heading out to the final, where I'm just going to be watching another group present. So it's done. My college work is done, but I do have to go into this to support some friends that are presenting, and then also be getting some food with some friends beforehand. So that is that. I'm going to sit here with a cup of coffee, finish up, making sure that this video goes live, and then I'll be heading on out to go to class. Gross day here in Indiana. Who would have guessed it? Heading on over to the bus to head over to campus to be meeting up with some friends for lunch, and then going to this final. It's so gross out. Alright, just got onto campus via the bus, and then immediately off campus again. Heading over to meet up with some friends to get a drink before class. This is food before class. It is cold, wet, gross out. I'm ready to be inside again. Hey! We ready to go?
It's a 1915 barber hat.
Last class! Woo! Last class! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, man. What do you think of mine?
Well, boys, that was it. We're done! We're done!
Now, Big got too hot. And we're going outside.
We're done, boys! It's broski time.
Got that broski.
Got the broski, which is 4 shots for 4 people. That's that.
That is that. Why not? Don't tell me what. You're not my real man.
And just like Brian and I are done. Done!
Dunsky.
Dunsky! We're gonna be graduating on Saturday, tomorrow, and we've finished all of our finals and everything like that, and we are done for good. I mean,
Kind of for good.
yeah, I mean, kind of for good for you. I mean, you're going back just to wait some time out,
Yeah, exactly.
but other than that, we're done. Done with college, done with all of our finals, even though this wasn't really a final, but nonetheless, we're done, and I'm heading back to the apartment now. Brian's heading back to his house.
Heading back to the house.
And this is the last time I will ever be waiting for this bus. Again, I'm done with college, I'm done with getting on this shuttle. This is the very last time that I will be jumping on this shuttle. Here we go. It's crazy. Alrighty, and just like that, I'm back to the apartment. Victoria's coming in relatively soon, within the next like hour and a half, or maybe 2 hours here. But this semester is completely done. Tomorrow I graduate, I walk across the stage, get my diploma, or at least a diploma. I get like a booklet that will house my diploma at one point, The pool is looking like it's all set up, though I won't be able to get into it, at least for the next couple of days, because it's freezing here in Indiana. So that's that. I'm heading into my apartment and gonna be chilling out until Victoria gets here. Alrighty, well, we are getting a little bit of a gameplay here started that I haven't even tried yet, so I'm going to be heading over to the warehouses. We'll see how well this works. Head out right about now. I have gotten back to the apartment. I am getting a little bit of PUBG in here before Victoria can get over here. She's going to be getting back here to Muncie here shortly, so hopefully I can get a little bit of gameplay here going and have a good game. There's a guy directly to my hood. So you see him running this way. Yep, there he is right there. I could go after him, or I could try and maintain my position a little bit longer. Oh shoot, there's someone running right next to him. I am the worst at this game. Turns out, shot him twice. Thought he would be down. Nope. I am gosh dang awful, and with that being said, I'm ending this recording right now. Well, I just recorded some gameplay footage. Didn't do very well, but figured out how to kind of record it nonetheless, and we'll see if that ends up working, whether or not I can utilize that footage. I'm having trouble accessing that footage right now, but I'll do what I can to try and figure that all out. But Victoria's on her way back to Muncie now in order for us to hang out and kind of chill. She's about to be coming to my graduation tomorrow, so we're gonna go out and have dinner tonight, and that's that. So I'm going to try and figure out my computer situation and be able to access that footage until she gets here, and then after that I'm going to, if I haven't gotten it by that point, I'm going to give up and go hang out with her, and we'll see what happens with tonight. But as that, I am going to be jump back on trying to figure this all out. Well, it is still nice and gorgeous and light out. I guess still isn't the correct word because it was kind of a crappy day earlier, but it is looking nice out. It's still going to be kind of cold out, but I have gotten the clips over. What I ended up doing is utilizing the SD card, the 64 gig SD card from my camera, and using that to transfer the footage. And that worked out really well. Now, I will say when I was listening back to the recording, that it was like the ringing sound and stuff like that. It sounded horrible. I looked that up. It might have been because my computer wasn't plugged in, and so my microphone wasn't receiving adequate power, so it was kind of like making a ringing sound for that reason. I'm going to test that out later on and have my computer plugged in and kind of test to make sure that that ringing sound isn't around, and if it is around, then I'm going to look into how I can fix that, maybe by buying a better mic or whatnot, but it doesn't matter. I am about to be heading on down. Victoria's coming over to pick me up, so I'm going to be heading out, meeting up with her, and we're going to be going out to dinner and stuff. Babe, what are you doing all the way out here? Huh? Why are you all the way out here? Yeah, why aren't you like any of the closer ones? Hi, B. There's a little puppy over there.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice you saying, little puppy.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
I don't want to say anything wrong because you're so hangry.
I'm not that hangry. I am hungry, but I don't think I've...
Hangry.
Alright, breathy.
Just trying to whisper loudly. That's how that turned out.
Anyway, we are going to be heading over and grabbing some food.
Oh my god, car, hurry up.
Where are we?
Applebee's.
We just got here and we are going to figure out some food. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna be just fine. Honey, you're embarrassing me.
Alright, ready?
Oh. Come on. Okay.
I graduate tomorrow.
What have happened?
Bye bye, Applebee's.
Oh gosh.
Our server was a quality gentleman. I don't know why, but I put that on like we took a survey or whatever, and I just put that as my comment. They were like, please tell us why your
You know why?
service
It was because
was.
an old man was being mean to him.
Yeah. It did. So at one point, it did seem like I watched like a little altercation with them, and he kind of like walked off, and I think that there might have been some a guy he was serving being rude to him, and that doesn't not even that he was that good of a waiter, but just the fact that someone would be rude doesn't settle well with me. So
Since he wasn't a bad waiter.
no, he wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't like he was like fantastic.
No, but
But
there was no reason.
there was no, I'm sure that there was no reason for the other guy to have created a little bit of an altercation. But nonetheless, that's that. Victoria, I'm assuming you're taking me home.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you sitting like that?
I'm holding my breath because I have hiccups.
You're so cute.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
What'd you do? Oh.
I love you.
Love you. I'm gonna call you in a second.
Sounds good. I love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
I am back in the apartment, and I've kind of gotten my my setup here. I've hung this so that it can de-wrinkle at least a little bit over the next few hours, and got my tassel on my hat thing. Mortar, is that right? Anyway, I also was on the phone with Victoria for a minute just trying to figure out what clothes to wear underneath, because I made a mistake and I accidentally brought home my black suit, which means that I don't have black pants, I don't have my black belt, I do have my black shoes, but I can't wear that without the belt. So I'm thinking about wearing the tan ones with my tan belt, gray, black dress shirt, black and white tie, and then that. I don't know. It'll be all right. Not going in with a fashion statement, so that's that. I'm going to be getting ready for bed here and hitting the hay relatively soon because I have to be up bright and early to be at the commencement ceremony at like 9. I believe I have to be there at 9. Alrighty, in another game. Definitely not playing for fun right now. It's just pure business. Want to make sure that just business. No, I am playing for a little bit of fun here, but I do also want to check the audio. So the previous clip had some issues with audio, and just want to make sure that it is not my mic necessarily, or hopefully it was just the fact that the computer wasn't plugged in and wasn't able to allocate enough power to the mic here. So we'll see, but I'm gonna get a little bit of a game in here. Doesn't look like anyone's around me, which is fantastic. This is why I am not a oh shoot. Saw a guy running this way previously, so I need to be careful. I shot him how many times with an AK? I shot him with a shotgun. Dang it! Well, that is that. I'm going to bed, so hopefully the audio is better. If not, I'll be looking into a new mic. Dang. That is the end of that. Well, I got some good testing in on this. So the buzzing sound and the horrible mic quality definitely had something to do with the computer being plugged in, because I think it sounds a lot better. But then also the game sound is so low in comparison to my mic, so I'm gonna have to work with that to try and manage that, to try and make it a little bit better balance. But anyway, that is that. I am going to bed because I have to wake up bright and early tomorrow for the graduation ceremony, because I'm graduating college, so I'm ending this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.